Good news and bad news. Automakers have returned to offering incentives on new vehicles and promoting those vehicles after a few years of tight inventory and elevated prices. But those prices are still elevated on specific vehicles, but there are some vehicles out there that are well below MSRP. Our friends over at iSeeCars.com found that the average new car price has been marked up 7.2% above MSRP, down from 8.9% a year ago. So that's good news, but still elevated prices. Interestingly, the 5 most overpriced vehicles came from 2 premium brands, while 4 of the 5 priced the lowest below MSRP were EVs. Here's the list of the new cars that are selling above MSRP. These are the top 10 that you want to avoid, and here they are. Number 1, Mini Hardtop, 25% over MSRP. Porsche Taycan Sedan, 23%. The Cayenne from Porsche, 21.9. Macan, there we are. These more high luxury vehicles, these premium brands, 21.3. The Taycan Wagon, almost 21. Cadillac's TT5V, 20. Another Porsche, 19.9. The 718 Boxster. Corolla Cross Hybrid, which I just had recently, 19.4. I'm really surprised that Toyota would do that right now at this stage, especially with this car being, well, maybe because it's so popular, they're jacking those prices up. BMW X3M, 19.4. Cadillac CT4V, 19.3. So Porsche, Mini, and Genesis were the 3 most overpriced brands overall, while Buick, Acura, and Infiniti landed as the lowest priced brands. So use that when you're searching for low prices in your area by going to quotes.everymandriver.com. EVs dominated the list of the 10 most discounted vehicles. Here they are. New cars selling below MSRP, the lowest below MSRP. Hyundai Kona Electric down below by almost 5%, 4.6. Volkswagen ID4, 3.6 below MSRP. 3.3 for the F-150 Hybrid. 2.5 for the EV6. Ioniq 6, which I have right now in my driveway. Here's some footage of that, by the way. 2.4% below MSRP. Moving on to the Nissan Maxima, 2.2. Chrysler Pacifica, which is a plug-in electric vehicle, just 2% below. Nissan Ariya, 1.9, basically 2. Same with the Ioniq 5 and the Volkswagen Arteon, 1.8% below MSRP. These numbers do align with what we saw in the market last year as EV sales grew, but far slower than that many people had hoped. The iSeeCars.com study can be found by clicking the link below this video. They say here, quote, "The market appears to have reached a saturation point for EVs, with both prices and sales struggling compared to a year ago." This is again from iSeeCars.com. "The high cost of full-size trucks and SUVs, along with the cost of fueling them in the face of inflation and reduced consumer spending power, has dampened demand for those notoriously pricey vehicles." All right, now you know the 10 vehicles that are priced well above MSRP, the highest ones, and the ones that are lowest below MSRP. So if you want those, of course you do, check out quotes.everymandriver.com. This is a place that you can find some of the lowest prices on the internet right now. We're talking about insider access to dealer pricing by going to quotes.everymandriver.com. This is for new and used vehicles. It's all broken down by zip code. If you don't find what you're looking for in your zip code, simply expand that zip code, maybe be willing to travel a few miles to save a few hundred, possibly a few $1,000s on a new or used vehicle in your area. Quotes.everymandriver.com. Also a link to that below this video. Today's video is brought to you in part by Ironman Darts. If you're looking to pick up a new and fun hobby that you can play at home or at the local pub, check out the Ironman Darts YouTube channel for simple and easy practice routines, lessons on how to throw darts, darts games for beginners, and real matches versus real people with both steel tip and soft tip darts. Click the link below and watch for free. And there it is. One final note, if you are in the market for a new vehicle soon, great. Connect with your local dealership and price and test drive at least 3 different vehicles. A vehicle's strengths and weaknesses can only be discovered when you are behind the wheel. My reviews can be good, but you need to test drive these yourself. Visit quotes.everymandriver.com, select the make, model, and your zip code, and you'll get invoice pricing in your area on those vehicles. Shop smarter with price quotes at quotes.everymandriver.com.
Thanks for watching. Please click subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time.